Did you know that the most successful trial lawyers in New York use everyday language to communicate with the jury instead of using fancy legal terminology? Would you like to learn what this is about? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. It's true. The very successful trial attorneys in New York are ones who use everyday common language. And why is that? It's because the jury doesn't want to hear legal gobbledygook. They don't want to hear about fancy legal terms. They don't care that the lawyer is very erudite and knows all this great legal language. They don't care. What they want to know is, what's this case about? Tell it to me in my own language so that I can understand it nice and simply and plain. Now, we're not saying dumb it down for anybody, but you'll notice that the really successful attorneys are ones who have a great conversation with the jury. And just imagine going into a party, and now you're talking to somebody, and somebody asks you, well, what happened there? What happened during this accident? And now you go ahead and explain in 1 or 2 sentences exactly what happened, and in the span of 10 seconds, the person who's talking to you knows exactly what went on. Whereas instead, if you were to say, well, the motor vehicle accident occurred on the corner of 1st and Main, and then we had to bring in a private and now, all of a sudden, you're talking like a lawyer, and guess what? Nobody likes the fact that you talk like a lawyer. Why? Because they want somebody to explain it simply, in common terms, so that everybody understands it. And the lawyers who are able to do that best are the ones who form a personal connection with the jury, and now they get to realize, hey, he's one of us. He's somebody just like us, and he's explaining what happened to his client. Those are the very successful attorneys. So when you go into court, and now you're watching an attorney have a great conversation and explaining things really simply, you're going to know exactly why they're doing it that way. You know, I realize you're watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter, whether it's an accident case, whether it's a medical malpractice matter, or even a wrongful death matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.